everyone, this is Avdut and today is 14th July 2023. Okay, first, I was not there for last 3 days and I have recorded only my posts because I haven't made any videos as I was traveling. So first let us see what happened in the last 3 days. So I have updated in my YouTube channel in community, in posts you can see. So going from this is I think 11th July. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, this is 11th July and I made a small loss of 1900 rupees. And then on 12th July, I made another slightly bigger loss of 3900. And then came yesterday, a huge, horrible day because this loss of 36,000 is already terrible, but I was actually losing around 31,000 yesterday or 32 maybe, yeah, 32. And I closed everything and I forgot to cancel my SL orders. Now thankfully my broker sends message whenever any order is triggered. So I got the message at 3 after 3 p.m. and I saw that my SL orders have been triggered, and those SLs were buy orders at 68 rupees or something. And by the time I saw that message and closed those orders, it was hovering around 62 rupees. So 6 rupees loss was the additional one. So this that costs this additional 4,000 rupees loss. So anyway, the day was already bad and it became worse. So anyway, that was the summary of last 3 days. From today onwards, we will record videos and post on the channel. So let's see what is happening today. It's a break-even situation right now, and what the chart is saying is it was a trending day since morning. We don't know what will happen in the next 3-4 hours, but this trend has continued more or less without any reversal. But the issue is there is always issue when there is a favorable day. There is always an issue when there is unfavorable day. So the issue will be there. The issue is in every entry that I am making, the put premium is higher than the call premium, and that is causing higher stop losses. uh, I mean, the higher stop losses are getting triggered, and to compensate for that, the opposite side should have enough premium. It does have enough premium, but for now the profit won't be there. If the trend continues or the sideways moves continues, then by day end the theta decay will help, the premiums will go down, and profit will be there provided there is no reversal. But for now, since the put premium were higher, their stop losses were higher, and since they are hit, the stop loss, the amount of stop loss is slightly higher, and that is causing not so great profit at this point. So for now my position is I have 30 calls. Let me see, 10 plus 15 plus 5. Okay, these 30 calls and 10 puts. In the downtrend I have lost 20 puts, and I hope the trend, yesterday was a total reversal day, you can see here. Yeah, this is yesterday. Now this was the up move, and at this point or at this point, I am not sure because I was traveling, but in one of these points all call stop losses were hit, and then the market never went up. It came down continuously, and in the last few minutes the move was severe. So today already the move is downside, is on the downside. I am hoping the market doesn't reverse like yesterday, and I think today will be a good day. That's what I'm hoping, because last 10 to 12 days I haven't seen a good profit actually, except for maybe 3rd of July when I booked around 17,000. But apart from that, only two big loss days and few small profit days. So I'm hoping that there is a time, I mean, it's time to have some decent profit day. Statistically, it should be somewhere near, because in this week or in the next week, I mean, today or in the next week, we are bound to get a good profit. Otherwise, the system will not work. That's the point. So far, the backtest show, my actual results show the system should work. But if this continues, then I'll have tough. Actually, I already have tough time because this kind of situation I have seen many times, and actually the drawdown is not that big, so I shouldn't be worried. The main issue is I'm not getting good profit day, and that will eradicate most of my problems. Currently my monthly PNL stands somewhere near minus 33,000 or something. This drawdown is not big. As per my backtest, the drawdown can reach up to 70-80,000 theoretically. I mean, in the backtest. So actually, it can reach even up to 1.2 lakhs. So that is 3 to 4% I am considering. So in April, I have seen drawdown of 80,000 something, but in the back tests. After that, I have made some modifications in the system. So the current back test show April month having 80,000 drawdown or something. But in the end, the month was profitable. It gave decent 4%. So I'm hoping this month the second half will be better. So far, only 1% drawdown. In the next 15 days, let's see what happens. So today, the put side is still intact. I mean, 10 puts are still intact. So I'm not too much worried about reversal because it will not be a max loss. But if all the puts are gone in the next few minutes or few candles, then I'll be worried about the reversal. For now, I'm not too much worried. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is 1:19 p.m. and right now my M2M is plus 2000 something. Not an inspiring day actually, because the market isn't trending after all those put stop losses. Market is sideways through and through. So it's 2 more hours to not two, 1 hour 30 minutes to go around, and 1,002 plus 4,000 5,000 somewhere. I'm hoping for a down move actually, because if I want to have a good profit, then a proper down move is the only way to have it. Otherwise, since there are no put, I think only five puts. I mean, five lots of put are remaining. Rest are all gone, and calls are all 30. All 30 calls are there. So a proper down move will give a good profit. Up move will give a good loss. Sideways will give moderate profit or moderate, I mean, very small profit or very small loss. So I'm expecting a profitable day, expecting as in hoping. So let's see what happens. Nothing much has happened in the last 30 40 minutes, in fact since last update. So if this range on the upside or on the downside is broken, I would be happy, because there will be some decisive action in the M2M. Otherwise, this small pluses and small minuses will keep changing, and nothing substantial will come to the account. So let's see what happens. We'll check at 3 p.m. Okay, so this is the end of the day. It's 3:37 p.m. and my profit for the day is 14,244. So yesterday's loss is reduced a bit, and was a total downtrend till 3 p.m. and the reversal post 3 p.m. is very brutal. But thankfully, we close our positions before 3 p.m. So it hasn't affected us at all. And in fact, I have some positions in the overnight which are bullish. So this has actually helped me a bit. But for intraday systems, good profit for today, moderate profit, and I hope for a better week in the next week. So we meet again on Monday. Thanks.